Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new show on the Beers and Buds channel. So, as some of you might know, I am an avid watcher.
Listener, you know.
I mean, I listen to anime tunes.
Yeah, we all do.
But okay, I'm an avid watcher of anime, and I got super back into it over this last year. And Lloyd had the fantastic idea of creating a show where we can discuss anime. So I wanted, first of all, let us welcome Mr. Marvin. Uncle Marv's onto the channel. Go on, bro. Tell us a little bit.
The newest member of the Beers and Buds crew.
Yes. Tell us a bit about yourselves,
Shout
bro.
out to Lloyd, Mahesh for putting me on. Here to talk
So you
about
might want to lower
anime.
your mic a little bit, just so you can see your face.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Nice.
Little bit of technical issues, but we're all cool. We're cool. But yeah, shout out to Lloyd. Shout out to Mahesh putting me on. They wanted to sort out like a new channel called the Anime Hour. There was meant to be one more guest, but it's a bit
Bit of
techie for them.
logistical issues,
Little
innit?
bit
Yeah.
logistical issues, innit? But we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out in the future.
He's out in cunt right now, innit? Yeah. So
Yeah, it's a bit
tight.
difficult, but it's a bit tight.
Exactly. That's why I said it. What I did? You're gonna have to edit it.
We're gonna have to edit this one out.
But yeah, go on.
It's so hard. You've got an agenda.
But yeah, anything else you want to add, bro?
Me?
And a little bit about yourself.
I think people who are going to watch this know that I'm a big anime fan.
Cool.
You know, I made sure to have my anime T-shirt on.
Me too. I don't know if you guys can see it.
My bro's wearing an anime T-shirt as well.
Yeah.
This guy, so if you can't properly see it,
Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a bastard,
Look
and
at
I'm gonna
this guy.
turn.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
this guy.
show you guys what's on the back of my shirt.
look at this guy.
Yeah, cowboy bebop, baby.
You got buns, you know.
This guy.
Time out. Pause.
But yeah, go on.
Pause.
But go on. You're saying.
Yeah, so this T-shirt, it's a Shomaru. For those that watch Inuyasha, they'll know who it is. Very, very, very good anti-hero. I recommend you watch that, bro.
It's on my list, bro. It's on my list.
Good. So he knows.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He knows it's peak fiction.
Okay.
But yeah.
But yeah, well, I'll start this off briefly because I want to get stuck in. Just by explaining how the show will work. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be discussing. We'll have topics. Sometimes we'll have topics that we'll discuss. I'll mention today's one pretty soon. But yeah, we'll have topics we'll discuss. We'll discuss what we're watching at the moment. We'll discuss what we're reading at the moment, and we will also. For every episode that we do, we're going to also give you guys an anime tune of the week. That can be an anime opening, that can be an anime ending, that can be part of a soundtrack. So yeah, that's just like a brief like introduction to what the show's format will be. And for today's topic, I thought, since it's our first episode, and we're introducing you to the show, why don't we start by discussing our introductory animes? What animes got us into anime? So yeah. What introductory? Like what anime got us? Like what do we start off with?
Okay,
It was correct. It just sounded very weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, what show? What anime introduced you to the genre? So
cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna sound like an old head, yeah, but it has to be said. Dragon Ball Z, which basically got I think a lot of people in my age group into anime. Pokemon, especially the Mewtwo movie, Mewtwo movie, when everyone was crying when Pikachu thought Ash was gone. You see?
That was pain, bro. Oh, you just unlocked a memory.
What else as well? There was Beyblade 2. We always used to play Beyblade back in what? Year one?
Beyblade.
Yeah,
bro.
Year one?
reception time.
Reception time? So about what? 2003, 2004? Yeah. So what else as well? Yu-Gi-Oh as well. When we always watch Yu-Gi-Oh, when we all wanted the dual disc as well. That too. For me, I think that's the 4 standard that probably got me into anime.
Nice one.
Mine's
Go for
pretty
it.
much
Go
the
for it.
same.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not as into anime as you guys are now, but like in terms of like Japanese shows I used to watch as a kid,
Yeah.
those were literally the 4. I think I found Dragon Ball Z a bit later, so maybe
Yeah.
I was watching like those like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade from about probably age 6, 7, but I didn't find Dragon Ball Z till like I was about 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very similar type of
Nice
thing.
one.
Wait. Let me guess. YouTube, innit? That's when you found Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
Exactly.
It was
YouTube.
also like it sounds so very stupid. You know, when you used to play like Cartoon Network Flash games as a kid.
Was Dragon Ball Z on there?
Yeah, it was on there. There was a weird Dragon Ball Z game on there.
No. Because when I used to play,
It was like mini clip or something. It was definitely a
what
Dragon
to
Ball
mini
Z
clip,
had to
man.
be mini clip.
Mini clip. What?
Did you remember the Teen Titans game? That was on the Cartoon Network Flash games. It was so sick. There was a Teen Titans game.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember. You know.
No, there was a Colgate, but I'm ruining the podcast. Sorry, guys.
No, it's
Carry
cool.
on
It's
talking.
cool.
Nah.
It's cool.
But yeah, so the thing is, right, hearing the shows that Marvin mentioned, when I was younger, I did actually, I guess, watch animes, but I didn't know they were animes at that time. So when I was a kid, like, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to love you. To this day, I'm still annoyed I gave away my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. But anyway,
Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
I had so many good. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I even have some DVDs lying around in the loft somewhere. But yeah, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch. You know what? Yeah, I didn't. When I used to live with I live with my dad now, but when I used to live with my mum, we didn't have Sky, so I didn't really have access to like. I know anime used to. Was it Jetix and like? Was it Jetix that?
No, yeah.
It was Jetix and like
Yeah, it was-
Tunatic, was it? Or
No,
something like that?
I remember JX used to show. That's enough. Shaman King. JX used to show Shaman King.
What was the other weird Cartoon Network? That wasn't
one?
really Cartoon Network. It was like two.
Kids?
Toonami, yeah.
Toonami, not
Toonami had
Tunatic.
some bangers on there as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That was on Sky. That was on Sky.
Yeah.
I didn't have Sky for that. I only had it briefly, and even then, I didn't really watch anime on there. So I used to watch Pokemon, but that was on CITV. What a throwback! CITV in the
it
mornings
was.
before school.
It
I
was.
would watch Pokemon. But yeah, at the time, I didn't know they were anime. But my first anime was One Piece, and that was quite. Looking, the thing is, yeah, at the time, this 2013, it only had 600 episodes. I say only.
Sorry to interject. I
Go
just
on,
want to say, yeah, I might be a trendsetter when it comes to One Piece. Because basically, I remember I started watching it back in 2012. 2012.
Marvin put me on.
And people can attest to this, yeah. I was the one that put people on.
Marvin put me on to Naruto though. I can't lie. Like Naruto is my favorite anime by
I'm a
far.
bit of a trendsetter, I was saying.
It's my favorite like cartoon show. I think. Of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Probably because of nostalgia, but Marvin put me on. I can't lie.
Mad. But yeah, One Piece. I remember like Lloyd, Marvin, and then Rashab, Jerome, like some of our other mates basically. And there were a lot of us who actually used to watch anime. They used to speak about it, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a go. And my first anime was One Piece, and then I think I got up to Alabasta, so around episode 100. Yeah. And I haven't. I'll pick it back up one day. But other than that, at the same time, I was watching. I then started watching Fairy Tale.
Yeah, because
Fairy Tale, man, I loved.
Bear Man were watching Fairy Tale.
I
I didn't
loved
watch
Fairy
it.
Tale.
I remember
You know what, yeah.
during that era.
I did watch Fairy Tale, but it didn't really hit the same.
for
I can't
you,
lie.
for
I
you.
gave up
Okay.
after about 50 episodes. I can't lie. Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Fairy Tale, I used to love. Again, that's another show that I will go back and finish. I think I got up to episode 130, and then my favorite anime of all time. And I know our other member of the podcast will not be happy with this.
Which
But
one?
Bleach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bleach.
yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, even Lloyd's happy. But yeah, look, Bleach. I watched. Yeah, I love Bleach. And I finished it off last year. It's my favorite. I don't know if anything will ever be it for me. And that's my subjective opinion. I don't think it's objectively the best I've watched. But yeah, Bleach. And then I also started watching Attack on Titan at a similar time. It's mad, yeah. And this but
really?
I watched Attack on Titan when it came out. That's one of the few shows I can say. Actually, well, other than
Tell a lie. I can't remember someone told me about Attack on Titan when it first dropped.
yeah.
And I remember seeing the trailer on YouTube. Because it had was it Dina?
Yeah.
Her that she was in the trailer, and then you can just see everyone just running around and see her like her big smile. And I was
Yeah.
What's Attack on Titan? I was like, maybe I'll give it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it a
So
chance
cold.
or whatever.
And the thing is, what's unique for me about Attack on Titan, right, is I watch all my anime dubbed. But at the time, there wasn't a dub out for Attack on Titan. There is now. So I watched it subbed. But yeah, I watched it. And it's mad because there was like a 3-year gap from when season 1 came out to season 2.
I remember back in sixth form, right? The jokes that we used to hear is like, will Attack on Titan ever get season 2? Because between season 1 coming in 2013, season 2 came, by the time I was finished with sixth form,
Yeah.
that's 3 years.
But yeah, yeah. So those four are the ones that started me off. Attack on Titan, I love to bits. It's still going crazy, and we've still got another season next year, which is.
Come on, man! Like there was me who spent like the whole of February catching up with Attack on Titan, thinking, "Oh, okay, maybe it's gonna finish." The next thing you know, I hear, "Oh, it's gonna be holding off for another year." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So now I've got to wait till 2023.
The thing is,
2023.
the thing is, yeah, with Attack on Titan, I had before, so I watched up to season 4, part 1, and I knew that part 2 was coming, and then I read the manga, and from literally like the first 2 or 3 episodes of part 2 of season 4, I knew there was no way they were gonna adapt because the thing is with Attack on Titan as well, right? Is Attack on Titan chapters are really long. They're like 40 pages, whereas like standard manga is like 20. So I was like, there's no way they're gonna adapt. They were pretty much adapting a chapter per episode. I was like, there's no way there's gonna be able to. I thought they'd do a film. They're just gonna do another.
No, they can't. The thing is, if they did a film, that pretty much just is like how they ended the manga. Well, I'm not gonna say what happens in the manga, how it ends, but like them doing a film is like the same as them copying the manga ending, because the manga ending was rushed.
So do you guys know how it ends?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah. We won't say though,
We won't say.
because there's some people out there who are still.
And
anime
what I
only.
will say is it tried to copy another very popular anime and didn't execute it in the same way.
Oh
Yeah. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, but it's like it wasn't executed as well. But yeah,
No, it was rushed.
Yeah.
Like, it was rushed. It was abrupt. That's now. It was abrupt because there's a certain point in the manga where you're like, okay, yeah, you can see the end in sight, and then before you know it,
which part is that?
from chapter 130 to about, I'll say like
Is that
135.
is that when they're trying to?
It's when See,
Don't
if I say it, yeah,
Okay,
Don't
those
don't
who haven't watched it, I'm not gonna
stop.
But all I'm gonna say is that you just get that it's like you're like, okay, yeah, it's going at a nice pace. Then you get to a certain point where you're like, okay, it's gonna finish, and you just know it's gonna finish, and you're like, it could have done with, even if it had like 2-3 more chapters more, it could have done with that. Easily could have done with that.
I'll speak to you about that another time because I'm curious here. But yeah, those were the thought that started me off. Yeah. To be fair, I got quite lucky. Like One Piece is sick, but it's just like it's so many episodes.
Wait,
like,
to be honest, bro.
Huh?
When you drop One Piece, yeah, like at a time when the episodes were manageable. Like,
yeah, true.
if you kept at it when we were still teenagers, when we didn't have we had GCSEs to worry about. One Piece was calm. That was all the come together. Like, we're adults now. There's no way I'm getting through 1,000 episodes at 24 years old. No way. No way. That's a task. That's a Herculean task, bro. No way.
You say that I'm watching Naruto fairly soon, and that's gonna be 720.
Oh, that's calm, man. No, that's calm. Because with Naruto, you can skip fillers.
Yeah, you're gonna. It's about 600, probably less.
Yeah, probably about 600. Probably
Okay.
less. So you get through that easily.
But yeah, Fairy Tail I love to bits. I will finish one day. Bleach I love, and then Attack on Titan again, another 6 series. So
What did you guys think about Death Note? That was one for me.
I haven't watched
that's
it.
Like that's probably my second favorite.
I haven't watched it, but you guys can feel free.
Actually, no, yeah. You should watch Death Note.
I'm watching it
quick.
soon.
It's
watching it
quick.
soon.
It's short. It's only
37.
37 episodes.
2 seasons, right?
Yeah, two
yeah.
seasons.
I think the second season wasn't as good.
First season's better.
First season was
season
incredible.
better.
That was like that. I was saying to Mahesh, like when they were doing these anime adaptations, like
You can't do
you
the live
can't do
action.
it. But the one that I thought could work was Death Note because it's quite grounded.
It is, but the reason why I don't think it could have worked live action as well is because when they incorporated the Shinigami,
That's exactly what I was saying
God
to
of
Mahesh
Death.
the other day. Yeah,
that's what threw it off. There was another. What was it now? I think it was Vinland Saga, which is a manga. If they did that in a live action, it'll go cold.
It's based on like Viking.
Yeah.
Viking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Yeah, the only series that I've watched, well, actually no, the only two that I think could get adapted into live action. The second one you're gonna crack up, but the first one I think Monster, because it's like a thriller and it's like a like murder mystery type thing.
Yeah,
I think that would.
yeah,
and then I actually think a prison school live action would be. No, there is one. There is one. There is.
But no, but the thing is, yeah, look, You can't copy that level of outrageousness
Yeah,
in
it's
live
true.
action.
It's true. Oh no, you can't. You can't.
You can't copy that
actually.
level
No,
of
you're right. You're right.
outrageousness.
For those who don't know, what's the concept of prison school?
Okay. So basically, so there's an all-girls school.
I don't think they want to know anymore.
I think those that know, but yeah.
Do you want,
Yeah, still
shall
say,
I?
still
Okay.
say.
Give it a quick synopsis.
Okay, quick one. There's an all-girls school, and then they start accepting male students. But the males, and there's only like 4 or 5 male students.
No, 5.
There's 5. There's 5 male students in this first batch, right? And they do something they shouldn't do, and then they get put in the school's prison.
Yeah.
By the underground student council, who are like a bunch of like 3 women who are kind of batshit crazy, and they and they wanted to get them. They basically try and
get them expelled.
Throughout the whole thing. But yeah, but it's outrageous. It's hilarious, but it's outrageous.
Like it's one of them. Like remember the Supreme Dreams video? Yeah, when it's like, oh, when you're trying to watch anime and someone comes in at the most risque moment. It's one of them animes, where you have to watch it. When you have to make sure that when you come in,
bruv,
you got to turn it off. That's how it is. Like it's risque. It's hilarious, but it's definitely one of them animes where you got to watch it in a room by yourself. Make sure no one is looking. You got to look over your shoulder sometimes. That's how funny it is.
But yeah, it's bro. I'm lucky. Oh yeah, it's. It's I would recommend it though. It's a really good. It's fucking hilarious.
Only 12 episodes, so it's 12 episodes of pure comedy.
And then, but there is
pure comedy.
There's a OVA.
There is.
Yeah, so there's one extra OVA which like continues it slightly.
But
yeah, it's a good watch. But yeah,
For those who don't know, what's an OVA?
Original video animation. It's normally sometimes like it's weird. When I was younger, I thought it was non-canon, like it wasn't based on the manga material.
Sometimes it can be.
But
canon.
sometimes it can be. But it's like something that's made by. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how to define it. Really, it normally. I think I read it normally comes out on like DVDs and like.
So similar to the movies.
No. It's like sometimes it can be like a small continuation of like the main series, or it might be a recap, or you might just end up having a little bit extra, which they didn't include in. Yeah. Right. So like One Day Egg Priority, which I watched fairly recently, that had an OVA as well, which had a recap, and then it also had some extra bits that they didn't have into anime.
Yeah.
But I'll talk about One Day Egg another day.
Yeah. But yeah.
So what are you guys currently watching?
Okay, I was literally about to say I am currently watching Trigun, which is oh my god, it's fantastic. It's the thing is, the way it starts off, and it is quite fun. It is quite a fun watch. Like it's really funny at points, but there's a certain point. I won't say which episode because I don't want to spoil it. But there's a certain point you get to, and shit just gets serious, and like it gets really sad at points. But it's so well done, and like there's a lot of like philosophy in it as well, and yeah, and the main character of Asher Stampede is played by Johnny Youngbosch, who is one of my favorite voice actors. He voiced Ichigo in Bleach. He voiced Lelouch in Code Geass. He voiced Gyu in Demon Slayer.
He voiced Genma in Naruto. You'll see him.
Okay.
Remember that guy with the bandana, yeah? And he used to have it that way.
Yeah.
That's who he voice acts as well.
Nice.
And then he's also in Samurai Champloo very briefly.
Oh yeah, he was a Power Ranger as well.
Oh yeah, he was a Black Ranger, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Which series?
I think it's Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. So yeah, and actually, funny enough, there are a few other voice actors from Bleach. They're not as major, but yeah, it's a really, really good series. I feel like it deserves more more people should talk about it. I feel like a lot of people have watched it, but like, yeah, it's such a good. And thanks to Marvin put me on for that. Brilliant. I recently finished Demon Slayer season 2. I was watching them weekly. Bloody fantastic.
You better man than me. I'm binge watching that now.
Oh yeah,
I'm binge watching that now.
Yeah, is it Ufotable or
Ufotable? I think
Ufotable. Yeah, they killed. The thing is, the manga. I wouldn't say it's like ugly, but like the animation is just a level above for me.
With Demon Slayer's got the same studio as the Fate series, as Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, UBW, and the Heaven's Feel movies. So that studio handling good fights It's
Yeah.
not surprising to
Yeah,
be
no,
honest.
but yeah, Demon Slayer season 2 went crazy. Loved it. I'm excited for season 3. And then I'm watching weekly episodes of Spy X Family, which I love. It's such a unique concept.
Yeah, that's blown up all over Twitter, man.
Yeah, it's fun, it's hilarious, but it's like also got some good bits of action and just like I don't know, should I do like a brief thing of like what it's about?
Yeah,
Or-
some people
yeah.
might not have watched it.
Yeah, so Spy X Family, essentially, there's a secret agent who goes undercover, and as part of his mission, he has to form a family, and his family is him, a spy, his wife, an assassin, and his adopted daughter, who's telepathic. So it's just an absolutely hilarious dynamic. It's a really fun and hilarious dynamic. Yeah, that's really good. And then, last but not least, I'm watching Aoashi, which is
Bro, you watching bare anime at once.
yeah, man.
Mad.
Yeah, but because it's weekly, it's not too bad. And
that's
Demon
not
Slayer is done now. So, yeah, Aoashi, which is a football anime. It's the first sports anime I've ever watched. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I wasn't sure how I'd feel, and but I've really enjoyed it so far. I'm 2 episodes in. Good stuff. Really good stuff. So yeah.
To be honest, sports anime. Okay, I've only watched one sports anime.
Which
That
was?
was Inazuma 11. That was years
Inazuma.
ago. But that was sick.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna say is that when you watch other sports animes, yeah, be prepared because like they're really good. They're really good.
Yeah. Aoashi is sick. And then, yeah, after I've only got 2 episodes and then the movie for Trigun, and then I'm watching Michiko and Hachin. So,
That one I watched that last year. It's by the same studio as not studio. Sorry, same director as Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. So
Shinichiro Watanabe.
yeah, so
Absolute.
if you haven't watched Michiko and Hachin, watch it. Especially knowing that it's got that glowing endorsement as well. About
Yeah.
24, 25
22.
episodes. Oh, 23?
It's 22.
Okay.
And the main character, I believe, is based on Aaliyah, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
mad.
yeah, I found that out.
Yeah.
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 Based on Leah, the singer.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Mad.
that caught me off guard as well.
Oh, I think I saw one of you retweet something about that.
Might have been you.
Probably
Yeah,
Marvin.
yeah,
Probably
yeah,
Marvin.
Maybe
Yeah.
Mahesh. Yeah. One of
Well, I
those
might
two.
have done it, but yeah. What are you watching, Marvin? What are you watching?
Yeah, what are you watching, mate?
Finished Great Teacher Onizuka, which is actually quite good.
Steve Bloom, my goat.
Yeah, that's an anime from the late 90s, and I mean like late, like on the cusp of 2000. So like 99 is when it dropped
99,
off.
yeah.
Watch that, 43 episodes, good anime. It's basically about this teacher, yeah, former biker gang member who then ends up becoming a teacher in a private school in like one of the worst classrooms. And like the students are like plotting to get him fired. But what happens is that as the story progresses, he kind of grows on the student. He kind of grows on the students, and it comes to a point where actually like the students actually like him a lot and don't want him to go. It's a very good series. Like I could easily, if it had like 100 episodes, I could easily just watch 100
Mad.
episodes.
Yeah.
Easy. So it's just like a really good anime to watch. It's funny too. The animation holds up well, but that's like most 90s animes
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
crazy, man.
They hold up.
It's crazy.
Great
Bro,
Teacher Onizuka,
Bebop.
Neon Genesis.
I say Trigun as well, actually.
Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho as well, which a lot of people watch.
Inuyasha? Is Inuyasha? Oh,
No,
2000.
that came out 2000. Yeah. I'd even say early One Piece as well.
Yeah,
To a certain
agree.
extent, that's
Yeah.
held up.
Is
well.
Wasn't there also a Hunter series that came out in 99?
Yeah.
But-
So you have the one that came out in 99,
Mm.
and you got the one that came in 2011.
Okay.
So like, but the 99 one, no, sorry, the 2011 one, not copies, but it like reboots in 2011 one. So
Okay.
when you got the first 3 arcs, that's in the 2011 one. That was in the 99 one. I think in the 99 one, it just didn't have stuff which came out later on.
I see. So it only
Yeah.
does the first 3 arcs. Okay.
Yes, it does. I think that's the first 3 arcs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next anime I'm watching is Demon Slayer season 2, Entertainment District arc.
So cold. You're gonna love it, man.
I'm on episode 5 now, which is really, it's starting to heat up now.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna heat up.
You know, what I'll say, yeah, is that with this arc, even though it's quite short, you don't get the feeling of being rushed.
No.
You don't
no.
like. Oh, I think what helped a lot was that you had that first episode that was like 45 minutes long.
Yeah, for sure.
So it
Oh,
cut
bro.
out that you didn't need that extra episode. Or
When
two.
you-
Bro, some people haven't even watched.
Oh shit.
So they're not even gonna know. Some people might not even watch Demon Slayer,
sorry,
and you're spoiling. Okay, look,
You just did it.
first of all, right? Okay, I might have just spoiled something.
Lloyd,
but
Lloyd's just sad because he knows he's got to do
I just
what?
I might have spoiled it by accident, but I'm gonna say it now. you're gonna go into Demon Slayer,
We can
yeah?
put bleeps over this.
Oh yeah, true.
You're gonna
true,
get if you're going to get into Demon Slayer, having a favorite character is very, very risky,
Dangerous.
and I mean
Very
very,
dangerous.
very risky.
Oh my God.
it's dangerous. And for those that haven't read the anime, haven't read the
Oh
manga
my
yet,
God.
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like you know
Yeah.
that Mr. Incredible meme. Those who don't know, those who do know, where
Oh, yeah.
it's basically
It's
like
that.
that.
It's
It's
that.
basically like that. So
Yeah.
I'm on Entertainment District, episode 5. Now it's starting to heat up. So I'll say probably next couple of days I'll have it finished. I'll be all
Yeah,
caught
yeah,
up.
yeah. Nice one, nice one.
Yeah, so that's
And then
that's
is
what
that
I'm
it?
watching.
Nice.
Nah, I think after that I might be watching F maybe.
Oh, what
If maybe so
masterpiece, man.
I'm gonna probably
Ah.
that's on the rewatch. F maybe and another one and then another one called My Dress Up Darling, and then after that one Monster. So
Nice.
I'll say in the next month or so I'll be watching Monster.
Nice.
But if
nice.
I've got some good, very very good animes at the moment I'm watching.
Nice one, man. I have after Michiko and Hachi, I'm watching. Let me get it up.
This guy has a list he keeps to.
Of course.
I think most of us that are seasoned vets don't even keep to our lists anymore. We just freestyle it. We just freestyle.
I'm watching Michiko and Hachi, and then I'm watching 91 Days, and then Gurren Lagann. And although I might watch Ranking of Kings before Gurren Lagann, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and then but yeah, those are my next 4. And then, what are you reading, Marvin? What are you reading at the moment?
All right, so I've changed up my reading style when it comes to mangas now. Usually it used to be like one at a time, but I've changed up. What I do is I read one arc and then go to another one.
Okay.
So technically I'm reading 4. Tokyo
mad.
Revengers I'm all caught up with.
Yeah.
That is another good
So you're watching.
series.
You're reading it weekly.
Yeah, so now I'm reading
Nice.
weekly because I'm all caught up with that.
Yeah.
Just finished reading a manga called Blood Plus. That's
Okay.
only got 5 volumes. Very quick read. Very quick read. It needs an anime reboot. Very, very good. Reading another one called Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I've heard of Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon. That's a good manga to read. Decent animates as well. When I'm watching that time, a few years back, I think maybe 2019. I might
It's
watched
like
it.
24 episodes or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
a short
yeah,
one,
it's like season 1, 12 episodes, season 2, 12. And then I think the last manga I'm reading right now is Fire Force. So I'm reading from where the anime stopped.
Nice.
So
season 3 of Fire Force
yeah,
is coming.
so I think by the time season 3 comes out, I would have read what was in that part of season 3.
Nice.
But yeah,
nice.
Fire Force, I'm telling you now, Fire Force, yeah. Atsushi Okubo, you did not miss with Fire Force.
Nice.
You did
I'm
not
looking forward
miss
to
with
watching
Fire
that. I'm
Force.
watching it pretty soon.
Fire Force and Solely are his two works, phenomenal. I'm telling you now, the mangas are cold.
Amazing.
Cold. Like Fire Force as well. The not the animation, the designs, crisp.
Wicked.
Crisp.
I am reading. I'm reading Jujutsu Kaisen, which I'm all caught up with, but I'm reading weekly.
Yeah,
going
same.
crazy right now.
Culling Games.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till it gets animated. And then I'm also reading Vagabond. I've kind of changed my approach into, which is more expensive, but it's a better experience in my humble opinion. I am now only going to read manga, other than ones that I'm reading like weekly, which is only Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm only going to read the manga that I physically own.
Bro, that's long.
So it is what it is.
long.
Listen, no, but listen. I found a store right in Notting Hill. If you guys are around Notting Hill, check out. I think it's called Comic Book Exchange. It's right next to Notting Hill Gate Station.
Elaborate Grove Gang.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, they have like, it's not a huge amount, but they've got like a manga bookcase, and they have some gems come in, man. So literally last week I went there and I picked up Vagabond Visbig, the 4th Visbig for Vagabond for £4, which is normally 13. So yeah,
I think it's no real retail price is like 16, but like depending on where you get it from, you can get it for about like 12.
Okay.
Depending, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm all up to. I've basically read up to that chapter on the Visbig, and then I'm going to enjoy that. And what I'm last reading, I'm going to quickly go to my bag because I've got it with me right now. Just bear with me. Marvin? Why do you riff? Anything you want to say while I'm going to my bag?
What me? Well,
Yeah, you've got.
I basically I think I might run out of room for my mangas at home. Like okay,
How many do you think you roughly have on the bookcase now?
I don't know.
Like volumes.
A lot. Like I'm gonna need to do another count.
Make a rough estimation.
So But yeah, go on. Anything you want to
It's
add?
in the hundreds. That's what I'm gonna say. It's in the hundreds.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Wait, volumes?
Fam,
Jesus.
no, you know it's Naruto. Okay, right. I'll say
Yeah,
this.
me and Marvin collected
yeah.
Naruto for a long time.
Naruto and One Piece makes up a third of my collection. I just put it like that.
Oh, okay, now to be fair, they've got a lot of
A lot of
in there.
volumes, and I haven't even got all the One Piece volumes. That's the thing.
But yeah.
No.
Is that one?
Yeah.
What are you
So
reading so
I'm
far?
reading. You know, I'm gonna bring it. I'm currently reading.
Fam, if I did not watch anime, I don't watch anime, but if I did not know what anime was, I'd be thinking you are some horny guy. Fam, what
currently
kind of
reading-
cover is this? Please show that to the camera.
Okay, I'm currently reading Tokyo Ghoul. I'm gonna bring it to the
Like,
camera.
bring it close to the camera. Fam.
Okay, to be fair,
Look, I've heard good things about Tokyo Ghoul. That is on my list of mangas to
reading
read.
hentai.
I'll be
Oh,
reading
shut
it
up,
later
man.
on in the year.
But yeah, I'm currently reading Tokyo Ghoul. Really enjoying it. I've heard mixed things about the anime, so I
Bro,
was
it's not
told
mixed. It's not mixed.
it's not mixed.
It's
No,
not
bro,
mixed.
I've had a
things.
few people tell me to watch some of it. You know.
No. Like, okay. Watch season 1. That's it.
I think once I've read up to that point, I'm gonna watch it.
Just if you're gonna watch it, just watch season 1.
Okay.
After that, it's just a blur.
But yeah, I picked this. I picked up about 7 or 8 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul.
Like, you're halfway through.
At like
getting
£4.
all them.
Yeah, £4 each. I've only bought one of them full price. So yeah, I'm currently reading Tokyo Ghoul. Really enjoying it. The art style is like really unique, which is really cool. Really interesting story. Really gripping. Yeah, really enjoying it. So,
To be honest, when it comes to sign-ins, which Tokyo Ghoul is part of that demographic, designs like phenomenal.
Vagabond's a sign-in as well, right?
Vagabonds are signing, Monsters are signing,
Oh, yeah.
20th Century Boys, which is another one by Naoki Urasawa. I'll be reading that soon. That's a sign-in.
Yeah.
There's one. There's 2 JoJo parts 7 and 8. I think Steel Ball Run and JoJo Leon. They're sign-ins. Very good art.
Yeah.
Berserk, which is a sign-in, probably got some of the best art in manga that I've
some of
seen
it,
as well.
yeah.
That art is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, and a lot of people may not know. Actually, no. Probably some people do. One Punch Man.
One Punch.
Beautiful.
Oh, cold.
Beautiful artwork. Beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
a cold show.
Yeah. That have you watched?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
One
nice.
Punch Man?
Okay, but yeah, we are now at the end of our first episode of the Anime Hour. Before we go, we're just gonna give an anime tune of the week. Go for it, Marvin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go on, bro.
Okay. I've got 2.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
I'll go.
So
with
this is from Great Teacher Onizuka. The first opening, which is from a group called Larkon CL, who I've been listening for time.
Yep.
It's called Driver's Hive. Very
Nice.
good. Very good. The second one is by a group called Porno Graffiti. Don't laugh. Yeah, it sounds weird.
It sounds like the book Mahesh is reading.
Hey. But and that one's called Hitori no Yoru, I think. We might have links.
Yeah, no, we will.
To the Spotify's as well.
We will.
That one is very good. That same group also did an opening for Bleach as well. They did opening
Yes.
11.
Animarosa
as well.
Yes.
I think what we'll do is as well, we might end up making a little playlist.
Oh, we will. No, I
Well,
was
yeah,
literally
we'll
gonna
make a
say
playlist.
I'm gonna make a playlist.
Or if anything, what we do is just siphon my playlist. I've got
Oh yeah,
I've got an anime opening playlist, about 100 songs in it. Yes,
Yeah.
just take on that. But yeah, that's my 2 anime opening songs for the week. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do quickly. I'm gonna make a playlist with all these on them. For an opening, I'm gonna go for Sangen Shoku, which is by Pelican Fan Club.
Oh, Dr. Stone.
That's a Dr. Stone opening. I haven't watched it yet. I will. But
Watch it.
But Pelican Fan Club are a cold band. And for an ending, I'm gonna go for. You know what, Marvin? You tweeted about it actually today.
I've tweeted about too many endings, man.
No, but
Say.
literally today, Uso by Sid.
Maybe opening one.
Full Metal
No,
Alchemist
ending
Brotherhood.
one. Yeah.
First ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are our anime tunes of the week. Thank you very much for listening to the first episode of the Anime Hour. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, you can look forward to more episodes in future.
Yeah,
And with more guests.
yeah, there'll be a lot more episodes.
Yes.
Having a bit more discussions. There will be topics that we'll be
Yes.
talking about.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
of course.
Stuff that we not want to say near and dear, but stuff that we've had on our minds that we wanted to obviously express But yeah, when we get more people, we'll probably have them type of conversations as well.
Yeah.
But for the time being, hope
yeah.
you guys enjoyed.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks, Lloyd. Like, that's okay. Like, share, subscribe, follow our social media pages. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and then also look out for the